I'm Jeff Oliverio, and let's queer up the USA view. Trump administration ends federal oversight in trans student discrimination cases nationwide. The Trump administration is reversing federal civil rights enforcement in cases involving discrimination against transgender students. The U.S. Department of Education has begun terminating or rewriting settlements that previously required schools to treat gender identity discrimination as a violation of Title IX. These agreements, negotiated through the Office for Civil Rights, followed investigations that found transgender students were denied equal access to education. One example is Pennsylvania's Delaware Valley School District, where a 2015 federal probe concluded officials failed to address sex-based discrimination against a transgender student. A 2016 settlement required the district to expand protections defining gender-based discrimination to include gender identity, gender expression, and transgender status. It also mandated staff training and policy reforms. At the time, federal officials stated Title IX prohibits discrimination on the basis of sex in education programs and activities operated by recipients of federal financial assistance. That position has now changed. In a February 25th letter, the Office for Civil Rights confirmed that the OCR terminates the resolution agreement and any obligations thereunder. The move is part of a broader rollback affecting multiple states. Again, the theme of the attacks on the transgender community continue. I can only state from being kind of on the front lines here in Broward County as the protections for transgender students in Broward County, Broward County was on the forefront at the time when I was involved with PFLAG of doing a lot of things to help protect transgender students. It is the most vulnerable time of their lives. We know the suicide rates are already high amongst teens. You put transgender teens in there, it's off the charts. And then also they're just going to school to get an education and to better themselves and to not realize the protections that are needed for this class of students who deserve education equal to any other students. It's appalling. And someday Donald Trump will meet his
and most of these stories are for our youth. And what was the first story about someone attacking youth? Mm-hmm. This is the common theme of a certain party of attacking our youth.
Yeah.
If we're going to protect them, how are we protecting our youth? With the criminals and these dreadful laws.
I mean, it shouldn't be how we put these students down or segregate these students. It should be these laws being passed on how we can protect all students, because all students deserve to be treated equal, but also to be, protected, from people, and also education. Education should be free for all, no matter who you are or what you are. It's not about sex. It's about just educating our future of our country.
Listen, it's going to lead to more, transgender students dropping out of school. If it's going to be things like, again, not having access to the bathroom of the gender that they're identifying as, not being able to use their name correctly, not being able to use their pronoun correctly, feeling like they're singled out. I mean, there's so many things that will just prevent them from getting an education by repealing these protections. It's scary time, very scary time. Well, there is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.